Hello everyone. Just got out of bed not long ago. I'm currently sitting on my couch. Well, lying on the couch with the dog in my lap. And she is a lap dog, but she's a boxer. Those of you who has those, you know how it is. They get pretty big. They get around to be the size of a black lab, but not quite. I will be playing Mineplex. There are 2 other servers. They both don't work all the way. In PvP, it works fine almost. If I don't get into a game within, I think it's 20 seconds, all entities go invisible, meaning players. And then, like, sand, I think, would count. I think that goes invisible in that. Means I can't see them, and then when I go into a game, when it's like that, I can't see them in the game. Lifeboat Network, it asks you to sign in with Xbox Live. If you hit yes, you crash. If you hit no, you crash. Mineplex works almost fine if you're idle too long. I think it's just the server kicking you out for idling, but then I think that crashes you. Or when you idle, it crashes. I don't know if it's because the game's kicking you and it's causing you to crash, or if it's just you plain out crashing. If you connect to Xbox Live, you automatically log in. PC has this too. This is not I don't think this is the actual Mineplex. This is what Mineplex Pocket Edition had. But if I'm not mistaken, PC had something completely different. They had a lot more to do, I think. Also, one of the streams from last night, I somehow ended up on top of that sign. I don't know what did it. I don't know if... See, look, there's a current play up there. I don't know how you get up there. These do not send you high enough. I don't think TNT sends you high enough. That could have been how I got launched up there, because I was just walking. I think I was reading one of the names of these. I just got launched up there. I've also got a little zombie. If you get a pet from these crates down here, you would do... I forget the command. But if you want your commands, well, you would do /commands. Okay, it's cosmetics. You would do /cosmetics. And then let's open up chat. Paintball gun, I have 10 paintballs for it. Fish hook, I have 10 hooks. And then I have wildcat, and then a baby zombie. Then how you would activate them, /activate, and then whatever it is, like if I wanted the zombie, or baby zombie, I already have active, but it's going to say it's now active. And you deactivate it. I've got him named, Am I Undead? If you want to rename, but I like Am I Undead? Hey Civic. See, I like death tag. Those who, like, basically what it is you have 1 or 2 people who is considered it, and then everyone else isn't. Those who are it tag people. If you are tagged, you become it. But those who are it do not stop being it. Once you are the person who's tagging, you are forever them. It's basically infected for Halo. I don't know what they call it for. I know on Infinite Warfare they call it infected, I think. Also, the music stopped. See, this is my favorite lobby. Dragon Escapes would be a lot easier with the controller. So would Gladiator. My favorite's One in the Quiver. The first game I played, first 2 games I played, I got first place. I was forever like just stabbing because I'm like, oh, the bow's pretty pathetic. This is One in the Quiver. But no, after I shot someone out of curiosity, it's one shot. And as you get a... It's what I thought was on Call of Duty, they called it Infected also. Halo does. Every kill... Oh gosh, he has the bow. Every kill you get, you gain an arrow. And each shot is one shot if you nail your opponent. See, I've never been big on Call of Duty. I've been more onto the Black Ops. But I originally started with, the World at War. Used to play it on the Wii. I got you, buddy. I saved your life. I didn't just try to shoot you. Bro, you want to do it? You almost walked into that one. I'm dead. Best thing about Pocket Edition PvP is that, if I'm not mistaken, it's the only PvP you don't have to look directly at your opponent to hit. Originally I started gaming on a Wii. Technically, that's not true. I had those little joystick thingies. I forget what you call them. The little paddle-like stuff with the one single joystick and the couple buttons. I originally started on that. Then got a Wii. And as a matter of fact, I have like 30 Wii games. All of them are beaten. Fully maxed out. Everything unlocked. I'd get a new game, I'd beat it in that day. Almost. And then later on, I learned of Minecraft. I started watching videos. I grew rather fond of it. I got my dad to get me an Xbox 360 with Minecraft. Started doing a lot more games on that. We have a PlayStation 3 also. I'd play on that, but not very often. But I went towards the Xbox and started liking it. But we have everything for Wii. We have the Wii, except for the Pro controllers and the little mini controller that you plug in as the nunchuck. Instead of a nunchuck, the little controller. We just have the nunchuck Wii remote, but then we have the microphone. And then we have the rest of the stuff for the band singing stuff. I don't know where the heck this person went. I bet they got shot. Oh, I killed them. I'm dead. Rest in peace. But yeah, like, originally I was on Wii with Mario and all that. And then I have all the Lego games. Of course, they're maxed out. I started talking to my dad to get me games you literally cannot finish. Like the games that are never ending. Because, well, I'd always beat the games and it became no fun beating a game anymore. I have like 50 games on Xbox, none of them, only like maybe 5 of them are beat. Oh wow, that went right over my head. Fallout 4 and Skyrim, I'm not big on MMO games. The only MMO I seem to enjoy was Diablo. And that game was aggravating. But I'm not big on MMO games. I'm not big on roleplay either. Skyrim I just not all into. Do I really only have 1 kill? Okay, no, I have 8 kills. One match. My very first match, I think I had 16. But this was directly when they released this Mineplex open to everyone for Minecraft beta. I didn't even know the Mineplex Twitter even tweeted out that they did that. That they put it up. Until 6 hours later. But I managed to get so many kills because not many people actually knew the bow was 1 shot. Because if I'm not mistaken, one in the quiver was semi-new. Maybe a week. And you gotta realize most people were in beta. Android seems to be the only one that allows beta on mobile. Apple won't allow it. From what I hear, iOS don't support it. No. I'm dead. Oh hey, I'm second. PvP on mobile is very difficult, as you can see. Very. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm dead. Yo, can you just kill me? I have no hope. Health regen is so slow. And the people are on PC right now also, playing on these servers. Because not long ago I was actually talking to someone on PC. I have a mouse, but that's because my keyboard has a mouse pad. And my tablet has USB, so it can also use a normal mouse. I mean, I could take the mouse off our computer, but I'd have to click and drag. Like, I'd have to click, hold, and drag it. It's not like, well, normal PC as well. Your mouse stays in the center, and you just, whenever you move your mouse, look around. If it falls off mobile, you have to tap and hold and drag. Right now, my thumb is on the screen to look around. I'm dead. And if you tap too quick, I'm just tapping really quickly, and sometimes you look around. It causes you to look somewhere, and it gets very annoying. Which is why I'm trying to get my father to give me an Xbox One controller. I don't currently have an Xbox One yet. My cousin has an Xbox One. That kind of HDMI stopped working. But the Xbox One controllers are Bluetooth. See, look at how many kills I have. I have 15. I mean, if I had a controller, I'd be doing all this survival game and more of the PvP based stuff. I know Xbox One is awesome. I've played on them a lot. I know more about the Xbox One than what I probably do about the 360. And I've owned a 360 for maybe 3 years now. And they just added the ability to get refunds on Xbox One about maybe a few months ago. Well, not a few months, maybe 6 months. Dang, I was about to go shoot this guy. But Xbox One can play 360 games. If they are a 360 title, they can also read 360 discs if they are a game available for Xbox One labeled as 360. Like Assassin's Creed 3, I think it's Revelations it's called maybe? I don't think it's Revelations. But that game was just free for live, not long ago. Maybe 4 months ago. If you have the disc, you can put the disc on the Xbox One, it'll read it. And it doesn't just have to be games free with gold. Some games are just labeled as, I think they just made Halo 4. Is it Halo 4 or Halo 3? Readable for Xbox One, if it's a 360 disc. I know they just made GTA 4 that way. And when you're in a 360 title game, you would press what used to be called start and back button, but it's now the 3 lines and then the, can't remember the last one. I don't know what they actually call the buttons. Originally it was start and back. But if you press those 2 buttons together at the same time in a 360 game on the Xbox One, you get your 360 menu. Your friends, this is, I think, the maximum 10,000? 10,000 or 1,000. Oh, this is TNT, Arbors. I thought I had a bow for a minute there for some odd reason. So I was going to hold it and then use the cursor. Here's another bad thing about mobile. Is you ain't got a little HUD cursor thingy in the center of your screen. So you have to judge where your exact middle of your screen is. Also, your TNT builds up. TNT kills you, by the way. If it hits you direct on, it's game over. Falling in water's game over also, when there is. Oh, okay, I thought I just launched that on at myself. Watch that just kill me. Nope. Xbox One, when you're in your menu, there's, I think it's 3 buttons you press together and it refreshes your dashboard. I don't like the new Xbox dashboard. I liked it where you had to double tap the Xbox Live button to get the menu mid-game. Now you just press it once and you get that. It used to be where if you'd press it once, it would take you to your dashboard. But Xbox One, whenever you go to your dashboard, it's not closing out a game, so you can pop right back in your game. Oh, there's a guy way down there. He's just not in my field of vision. And from what I hear, the Xbox One X is supposed to backward compatibility the original Xbox games. The ones with the black color. And if that is true, there is two Star Wars why do I want to say Battlefield? Why am I forgetting the name of the Star Wars game? Battlefront. Don't know why I forgot that name for a little bit. Used to play that quite a bit. Yay, that took a while. Also, there is no private chat on the Xbox One. Private chat's on the 360. It would consist of 1 to 4 people, but you could only talk to 1 person at a time. But it didn't take live. You could use a mic, you'd be in private chat, be able to talk to someone without live. I'm pretty sure that's not on Xbox One. It is if you go in a 360 title, then you use the 360 menu, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not on the Xbox One menu. The Xbox One gives you the option to change the color of your dashboard, and you can set screenshots for your background. There is no dashboard theme. It's just basically your background theme instead, and you set it yourself. You don't gotta buy custom ones, or you don't gotta buy the ones from games or unlock them. And you can use achievement pictures for them too. You can also set custom gamer pictures on the Xbox One and on the Xbox One and PC, and it requires 1080, basically 1080 pixels by 1080. It won't let me change on PC. I get one that's 1080, won't change. It says it's not. Where's the Steve to go back to port? Okay. For earlier I had a bug where he wasn't even in here. I'm like, how am I gonna respawn? This is Dragon Escape. Did not mean to use that. And this is the parkour map I can't do. This is the one where I just like, nope. If I'm not yeah, I'm dead. Also, sometimes you get a bug where you actually don't get the flying option to go up and down. You just have your jump and it forces you to fly up. And you couldn't go down. Sometimes that bug happens and it's very annoying. Come on, dude, you're like the only one here. You can do it. Also think I just crashed. Oh no, I forgot to cancel. Whenever you die in a game and it doesn't have a respawn option, you get a redstone block in your inventory, and that goes to put you into a new lobby. And if you don't cancel it by holding it in your hand and holding the screen or clicking, then it'll cancel it. I mean, then it won't keep you in that same server, it'll move you to a new one. This is the easier one. This is one I've won before. I almost won. I got second place. See, it's not based on the amount of the order who gets to the beacon, I don't think. I think it's whenever the first person reaches the beacon, I think it's whoever's behind them gets the places. Like, since I was directly behind him, I got second. Whoever was behind me got third. It's not whoever makes the beacon first, second, and third. The only way you die in that one is if the dragon gets you. Here's, I forget what this one's called. But it's where you just PvP. Once you kill your opponent, you move up. You get better armor. This is the PvP I can handle. Also, if you take too long, then regeneration goes away and you get poisoned. I bet he was about half a health or one health also. Why is it always when I go to record I have a stuffy nose? Or a runny nose? Also, I don't know if this is... See, I got that bug. If I fly up, I can't come back down. Okay, yeah, I can. I forgot to cancel it again. Luckily, it's just now starting because I'm stuck in the floor. But yeah, it puts us in spectator. This is a little problematic. Ever wanted to see your screen completely sideways? Rest in peace. This ain't funny, game. It actually looks like we're gonna win. Maybe. I'm stuck, by the way. I wonder if this is affecting if anyone else sees this. I think that guy did. Okay, I'm free now. Dog was having one of the nightmares. Snipers, it's okay. It's alright. They always say not to wake dogs when they have nightmares. I had to. She's on my lap and kicking. Oh. Somebody just please beat it. Dang it. Also, whenever you fail a jump, you go back one. I remember this time. Now if I, you can also cancel it by throwing it. Now if I go to change the green back, it'll take me to a silver instantly. It's one way you can get into a silver instantly if you actually want to switch. Is you switch it to, you cancel it, then redo it. But the quickest way if you're on PC is to just throw it. Is by hitting Q. It'll go right back into your inventory and it'll accept as you basically canceling it and changing it. This guy won, why are we still here? Dragon, are you okay? Dragon, that's not how you limbs walk. I have 1,228 shards. Believe it or not, I probably only played 20 matches. Maybe. What level am I? 6? Sobras has always been a thing on Pocket Edition. They're just now being featured by Minecraft. I mean, technically they're a part of Minecraft themselves now. Where in PvP, Mineplex, and Lifeboat. For a while there, Mineplex had been making Mineplex beta, because if you were in beta, you could not join Mineplex because there wasn't a beta for it. And they'd been rumors that they've been making it, and not long ago they gave them to YouTubers. Now, this is Mineplex beta that I'm in. Same for in PvP and that. In PvP has had a beta for a while. When this 1.2 first came out, you could get into their servers because they had a beta. I don't know about Lifeboat. I've never really did Lifeboat. So I remember when Lifeboat for Pocket Edition first started. It sucked. And now I want to see how much it's improved, but I can't quite get in without crashing. Some people are having the same issues, that the other two lobbies almost crash them every time. Other people are having issues where Mineplex is crashing. Oh, not gladiators. Oh no, never mind. Okay, yeah, it is gladiators. I just saw the button. Oh, never mind. Round of 13 players. Dude, am I fighting an AFK guy? Awesome. When you kill your opponent, a gate will open. There's 2 gates. And if you end up in one and no player comes into yours, and then it gives you a win automatically. There is no gate behind me. See, no one came into my room, so I moved up. I'm just getting all the people that I don't hear. Am I just gonna win just by AFK people? Like seriously, I just went through a bunch of rooms with no people coming in. Also, this is the last set. You can also lock your opponent out of your arena, which is probably what happened with me. He was probably, yeah, I think he got locked out because he was in gold armor, wasn't he? So he was probably out exploring his area after walking into the new one and completely ignored and got locked out when I entered. Because if 2 players have entered the area, doesn't matter if one of them's still in, as long as both players have registered in there, then the gate's closed. So he probably registered into the arena and then walked out later, and he was registered. So when I walked in, he thought he was in here, so it shut the gate, therefore locking him out. Bro, I don't know what happened. You can't hurt me, we have invincibility right now. I have invincibility until my opponent walks in. But there is no gate. That's the only gate I have an option to walk through. I have no opponent. This is the final arena also, because I have a diamond sword. So it's whoever wins in here fights me. I'm probably gonna lose. I haven't completely won gladiators yet as first place. Come on in here, buddy. Three, 2, 1. Yeah, I won. I gained 39 gems. Swift kill on 15 First Bloods and Gladiators. That one just means get the first kill of the whole game. I'm gonna return to hub. Also, if other players are connected to Xbox Live, you can add them by just clicking on the name. I also like the fact if a player is in a chest, you can't go in there. If you're in there when they go into the chest thing, it kicks them out. If they're in the area as you enter it. His leather pants are changing colors. 6 hours, 48 minutes. No, because to get 9 you have to pay for it. And then you get a royal crate if you get it. And you get your links and answers. Also, someone broke this one. Can you actually do that? Yep. Mine. The cheapest one is 10,000. I'm also gonna get thrown forward in a minute. No? Other games, mixed arcade. I'm actually see what all is in the other games. I didn't join any of them except for Master Builders because, well, no one ever really plays on these. Missions require gems. I think this is all what you can actually use your gems for. Is basically buying dude, are you... Okay, I was about to say, does this guy not know how to exit? Click the TNT. All of those people who don't look around. Or those who just played normal so much that they don't realize, oh hey, you can do this stuff with command blocks and servos. Either that or he's a complete noob. You never know. Most of these people who are in Steve and Alex skins probably had custom skins, and well, right now custom skins don't have textures, so you can't use them. So it forces you into a Steve or Alex unless you set it, which I did as the cave spider in a suit. I also can't find the menu. If you can manage to join my server, you can join me, but I'm not going to switch servers unless it's in Mineplex. But I can't add friend right here. My gamer tag's right there on the screen. Enjoying Cove 46. You can also send your gamer tag in chat and be on Mineplex. I can do /friend add. Well, I misspelled friend, but I can do /friend add then your gamer tag. And it'll send you a friend request, and then you can see and properly join my server. Also, for some reason I can't find. Okay, duh. That's why I can't find the menu. So you can get these by crates. I was just curious to see what all was in here. Oh, I did that again on accident. Do I still have my little pet? People in the TNT. He also sent a bunch of players. I might actually explore the lobby. I thought doors reset themselves. Is that gonna come back? Or is that gone forever? This guy must have managed to get a custom skin in here. And he's blank. Actually, rather curious what happens if you destroy them all. Because they don't seem to come back. Who's in the beta, someone asks. Everyone on this server, this current server is beta. For this specific one, this is Mineplex beta. To not be in beta, you have to leave Minecraft beta itself, and then put in the Mineplex port. Also, someone popped some TNT down there, so I'm gonna just continue walking. So many people are getting mad that the Xbox One beta isn't out yet. It's like, well, honestly, would you rather be playing on a Minecraft beta on console and destroy your console because it wasn't ready? Or would you rather play beta a couple weeks later and not ruin your console. Because that's why it's not out yet, is because too many bugs. It'll ruin the game and it could ruin your system. To get the beta, you need the Xbox Insider Hub. And it's only for Xbox One and Nintendo Switch that's getting the beta. As far as I know, I think Switch is getting it. Also, if I'm not mistaken, it's 2 hits to kill. On both sides. Dead. Now I have to kill the humans. And we finished. I think I'm going to end this here. Hope you guys enjoyed.